This was one of those games that I can't just leave up in the background.
Yeah, I know.
It minimizes itself the minute I click on anything else.
Yup.
Alright. We've been through every door. That's open. We're missing a tablet still.
Yeah.
We have vice handle.
We don't know where to use it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Operate the vice. Well, somewhere there's a vice. Let's... I would assume that it's in a part of the space that we just gained access to. So we're going to assume that it's in the basement. We might see a solemn blazer tonight. I don't know.
That would be nice. We need her help. Need help.
It's a puzzle. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Or we'll
I know.
figure it out. Let's see. Well, let's check the basement again. My guess is the room where we got... I don't know if it's going to be this one.
Well, I think it's going to be in that big room where the empty pool is. Where the big slimy thing was.
Maybe there, but we're just looking for a vice. No vice here. No vices here either. But, oh, pop, snap, crunch, crack, poppity, snappity, crunchity, crackle. Looks like my brother is about to do another run at Kingdom Hearts. He's doing speed run. He's been streaming and speed running again.
This is the captain. We have a little problem with our entry sequence, so we may experience some slight turbulence and then explode.
But I don't want to explode. He says we're going to explode.
Who?
Mao. Z came in with another soundbite.
Oh.
One of my Firefly soundbites. Oh god, we're all gonna die?
Nothing there.
There are was that part of my ship? Why are there pieces of my ship falling off? I might be a Firefly fan.
No, not at all.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That you are, sir. You are very consistent. Okay, now we're in the underground. The underground. does not appear to be a vice here either.
Mm.
Okay.
What are we missing?
We'll find it. There had to be something that held me up. The zombies stopped being a problem when I changed my difficulty.
Right.
So you get to look like Morpheus. Good job. Black slacks, black dress shirt, royal purple tie. Yep.
Yeah.
Educate yourself. And we came down those stairs. Right. I'm getting lost. This way, that door. It is Wednesday, and you are welcome for tagging you. Welcome in, Soul Blazer. I am currently trying to figure out where in this nonsense the vice is, because I need to utilize the vice. That doesn't look like a vice, it looks like a weapon, but we'll try it here. Nope. Am I quiet? I can fix that. There. That should fix some of that. That should fix maybe the rest of it. Hold on. What microphone is that picking up? There we go. Let's switch to the right microphone, and it will pick me up way better. All right. Yeah, let's put the one in front of my face as the main microphone instead of the other one, and make sure that everything else is in the right one. All right. Back to the game. All right. As I was saying, we're currently looking for the vice that this handle goes to, because I've been in every opened room so far and cannot seem to find the last tombstone thing that I'm supposed to find. Found one in here. We dealt with this creature. To catch Mel up a little bit, that's one of the things that we have did, is we got everything caught up and surpassed in easy mode, and I've now opened I opened every door, and I've cleared the basement, but I need to find a vice. I have the vice handle, but I have not found the vice. So I'm thinking I have to go back down through the portrait at this point. Oh. Those VODs are both available on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
I make sure I upload those every week. So those are up to date. I think I checked behind this door. I'm going to double check again. You know, I'm confused and lost. Okay, there's a typewriter in this room. No, I'm enjoying the struggle of the puzzle currently. I haven't done a deep search, and I was really tired when we stopped last, so. It took me a good long while to figure out how to get that.
Yeah.
That was a fun puzzle to get through here. That's right, we checked this already. I don't know, some room in the basement. Yeah, basement level 2, this end room. I'm about to go back up and out. I'm back into the main facility hall to go through the painting. And check the basement rooms over there. Doom, 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 doom. We've cleared the entire mansion, so I'm not worried about hitting any enemies. I'm about ready, like, we know we're ready for another round boss at this point. I didn't need the hint. But I'm not going to turn it down. We have been given the hint of second floor. Well, I know there's not a vice in here, but I'll check this anyway. I haven't done anything in this room since getting the handle. No. Definitely not that room. I appreciate the vagueness. Z, you are vague as always. Oh, there's a window you can look out there. Neat.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, the room that's on fire. Because burning books, such a sacrilege. Not in the book burning room. Not in the Nazi room. Officially, this is second floor, right? Right. Let's go see if it's behind door number 6. Enjoy the imbibement. The dog needs it. Be right back. Come on. You're the one barking out here. Come on. Inside. You know, huskies are wonderful, lovable creatures. But when you open, they bark at you and they scratch at the door. And then you open the door and they just stand there and stare at you. You gotta wonder if they're not dumb as a bag of rats. Pretty sure my wife's dog is dumb as a bag of rocks. Oh, the stupid leeches. Oy, the leeches. All of the leeches. Leeches? Leeches. Ugh. Film storage room. Seems to be nothing of practical use in here. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Door number 2. I kick in the door and there's a shambling monster. Okay, now we find a bar. We did the whole play the piano with Billy and figure out that it did the thing. It opened the door into the wine cellar. Magnum ammo. I don't need Magnum ammo. Battery stand. This is where we found the battery. Get another Molotov bottle. And get another Molotov bottle, but nothing else of use in the bar. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Next. The last door. Also, I should get her to not have the shotgun out. That would probably be best for all ammo involved. Did I come out that door, in that door, out that door, through that door, through that door? Yes, I came through that door. So I'll go through this door. Squeak. Well, this looks potentially promising. There's a whole bunch of tools on the table. Haha, there's a vice. We have found the vice. It is gripping a tablet. Let's use the vice handle. I don't think I can get more sardonic. Rebecca, move out of the way. Thank you. Obedience tablet. Well. Innuendo abound. What's behind this door again? I don't remember. Yes, you found it. Oh, that's right. This is this weird human bone room with experiments all over the place. Yes, the eerie music and the weird things in a room. Gotta love it. All right, through this doorway. Now we go back to the tablet, the third tablet, the tablet of obedience. Back out this door. The vice handle allowed me to open the vice that was holding the stone tablet that goes this way. Yes, it's the circle room of Nope. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die in here in the next room. Though I've got plenty of ammo. I should potentially go pick up one. I don't know why I keep picking these up, but we're just going to leave those because I don't have a magnum. We're going to go put the tablet in. And at some point in time, I probably should think about, yeah, we're about to, I think we're about to complete whatever's left of the school. Here, and we're about to find out what happens. Oh. Well, complete the training facility. That was the last thing in the training facility. So I never used the hook shot in the training facility. I'm wondering if I should go get it. You know what? it'll let me go all the way back to get it if it's absolutely necessary, because that's how games from the 90s were. All right, new area. Bats. They don't seem to be attacking me, so that's good. So far, I haven't needed it, so we'll find out. Okay. I'm gonna do a smart, because every once in a while I'm smarter than the average monkey. We combine it with this and that. Now that I'm playing it for story content instead of survival, it is way better. Locked from the other side. No power. Okay. Oh. I stepped on... It's just that one. Somebody have to be standing on it to open the door?
You stay here.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
Yep, somebody has to be standing on it. Well, I guess Billy's going inside on his own.
Yeah.
I may have wanted to do that the other way around. Seeing as she's got the shotgun and the healing. But he's got the empty inventory. And the saving tape. So... Oh, well. Feel like I should be burning a little bit. This seems to be a church. I am walking into a chapel, so. Feel like there might need to be fire emanating somewhere. Me and churches don't get along. I totally knew I should have brought her in. She has the inventory space for the shotgun. That is a save point, which I'm totally going to make use of. Guess I'll bring her back and I'll pick up the first aid spray for myself. Full of monsters. Oh, no, cutscene. Just as good. giant man bat. Totally should have fucking the shotgun right now. I got picked up by the infected bat. Can I leave? Nope, I cannot leave. Ha! No, it's man bat, not Batman. Yes, it's cool if you jump in VC. Come on in. Die, devil bird, die. That's a cool achievement.
So, I'm kind of curious how Sunday is going to play out at work. Most of the employees that are normally scheduled Sunday are going to the wedding.
Sucks to be the person at work. Sounds like the store's gonna have to. Hey, look! I found the spot for the hook shot.
God damn it!
I did just mention maybe I should go back for that thing.
See, if you weren't able to get out, and that was the only way out, that would have sucked.
Okay.
Yes, that would have sucked. All right. There. They've got to be closer together for me to do the exchange thing and go like that. I think I got a little bit of ammo.
A little bit. Never hurts to have too much ammo.
Never hurts to have too much ammo. Okay, so now I have to go all the way back and get the hook shot in order to progress any further.
Now the real question, you remember where you left it?
I know exactly where it is. It is not near a save. It is at the train wreck.
And you remember that dead end on the circle?
Dead end on the circle.
You'll see here in a second once you go out the door.
Ah,
Remember?
neat. Oh, that's a handy place to end up.
Because you were always complaining about how do we get past this wall.
There's totally got to be something past that wall. Why would you put a
You
wall here?
You just had to lower the wall.
Totally makes sense when you see it from that perspective. Perspective matters.
And that's one of the things I was going, I want to tell him. I want to tell him. Don't tell him.
Yeah, be good. Not that's... down the letter. Ugh. So I've officially decided that Diablo 3 speedruns are not worth my time and energy. The community is no longer there. Diablo 4 seems to have nuked a lot of the last remaining vestiges of that community. So I have to find a new speedrun game. I miss speedrunning.
Lame. Oh, you left a lot of stuff down here.
No, it's all the stuff on that was on the train.
Okay.
I got a lot of healing stuff down here if I ever actually need it. All right.
But yeah, no, I know of at least, I think 4 people that are normally working Sundays that are supposed to be at this wedding.
Heh.
And my assistant manager left a note for our manager. Hey, all of these people are not available this day. They are all part of my wedding party.
Right. It's like, they're not going to be available, nor are they going to answer their phones.
Right?
Well, he really doesn't have any family up here. The closest thing to family he's got is us coworkers.
Hey, you know? Alright. Now, I'm going back up to the observatory.
You should be able to just go back out to the balcony and...
That's right.
Because now if you go up to, all the way to the observatory, you're just going to see a roof.
That's right. I have to go a different way to do this. I have to go this way.
Hey, at least his mom will be
Doop,
there.
doop, 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 doop. That's good.
But there again, his mom goes everywhere with him. He has her tombstone.
Ah. That's an interesting thing to just have.
Yeah, yeah. Pack that across the states. Yeah.
That's just an interesting thing to have. Like, I know people who have collected stop signs in every state. I know people who have done speed limit signs. I know a lot of other weird random collections or things to haul with you across state lines. Tombstone. That's
a new one. Yeah.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah. Everywhere he moves, he bitches and complains about how much for his mom's dead weight. Yeah.
No. It's the weight of the dead. Get the pun right.
Yeah, no, I'm going, really? That's so fucked up.
It's not as... I have a friend whose grandfather's urn is actually a porcelain dog.
Okay. I've seen worse.
That goes everywhere with them. It's like, okay.
I've seen worse. Come on, you know the group I hang out with. Come on.
Oh, I know the group you hang out with. My wife has threatened to, like, skin me when I die and preserve my tattoos.
I mean, Sig made a comment at bronzing something of Cameron's.
Whoa.
That's a little much.
I kind of looked at Sig going, no, don't do that.
Circuit appears to be supplying power to the elevator. Lift handle.
There's an elevator?
There's a light above the elevator even.
That's what that button does.
Ooh, what does this button do?
Oh, and there's that locked gate that was locked from the other side.
Yep.
And it's got a red and green herb over there. Let's go.
Wait,
Now.
are we outside again?
Yep.
Yep. I gotta go get... I'm not gonna
Rebecca.
go into that elevator without Rebecca. Alright.
Yep.
Up the thing, out the door.
Okay.
You know what?
You are almost there. Chris, the furthest I've seen is the bat fight that you did.
I'm going to go and just throw a quick save because we got the bat fight in one go. I'm really surprised I got that bat fight in one go, by the way.
Especially since there's rocket launcher ammo there. Or
Right?
launcher
I did
ammo.
that with a pistol. Granted, I am also on easy, but I still did that with a pistol. Not even the modified pistol, which is the one Rebecca has. Rebecca's my main player, and somehow feels nice to actually just walk through this as a storyline instead of struggling. It is a way nicer change. All right.
So, my suggestion, when it comes to Resident Evil games, always start easy to get the story, and then we bump up the difficulty for the fun later.
You know, I have made the new stream level rule of if I am doing a story time game, if I am playing for story, I am playing on what I recognize as an easy setup because then it allows me to enjoy the story.
Yep. Do you want to get that red and green herb for medicine, or?
I've got a mixed one sitting in her inventory if I need it. They're both at full health.
Well, I'd only ever play the Resident Evil games on a higher difficulty.
Oh, that's a terrifying concept.
What?
Higher difficulties. All right. We have a green herb right in front of us. We've got collapsed stairs and a single door.
I also see a tablet.
Yeah, but I can't. I tried to read it and it counted as clicking on the door.
Damn it.
Right? Apparently you're not allowed to read it. Cannot carry this right now. That's because I've still got the stupid hook shot.
I also think you have a full stack of those right now.
No. I've just got everything else.
Okay.
Alright. Creepy Victorian dude in the library here. Typewriter.
With ribbon.
Strap. Elevator chute. Operating room. Operating room. No. Well, we'll do a zone save because we're here. It's
And
not
pick
like
up a
I'm.
new-
It's not like I'm hurting for ribbon. Did play Requiem on standard. Very proud of yourself. You know, I think after I get to 3, I might bump my difficulty to normal instead of easy, but that's because they introduced easy, normal, and hard at that point, and they changed their difficulty spectrum at a certain point.
They changed the formula.
Yeah, the formula got changed at a certain point, so there will be a point where easy is just way too easy, I think.
Yeah.
Marcus Diary number 2. Page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed up my babies in a special capsule. But it wouldn't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. I'll hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Huh. Bet you he's talking about the leeches. We got a dead body that's not resurrected here. That's gonna come back and bite at us later.
Usually.
Another hook shot spot. Oh.
I don't think there was anything else.
Not that I can get to. Because that seems to be locked.
Yeah.
Alright.
Up we go.
Push buttons that I want you to push. Up, up, and away. Played 1, 2, and 3 standard and other Requiem. It's a breeze. The remade's not the OGs. Yeah. You don't need to use this now.
I don't think you're close enough
There.
to the spot.
Had to take a step forward. The perspective had to change. Once again, doing something with
Perspective matters.
perspective matters. But once again, I also did this with the character that doesn't have the shotgun. Or the healing stuff. Well, somebody spilled their pills all over the place.
Whoops. Oh, there's a note on the seat.
Yep. Laboratory Manager's Diary. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director is a loner, he isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Oh boy. Gasoline. Off. Sploosh. All right. Laboratory map. My question is, how do we get Rebecca up here? Do we have to... I doubt that we can drop the hook shot down the hole. Collection of leech samples. Do we push the button, guys? Hello? Anybody want to chime in? Do it. Push the button. One of the capsules is glowing. I cannot carry this item right now. Well, okay. And it went from blue to green, red, so that's eerie. I don't think I can go down the... I mean, I guess I could go down the hole, but I don't think I can drop the hook shot down there. Let's see. That's a fun vantage point down that way. We got a door, and a door. Locked. Unlocked. Nothing for it but to go forward, I guess. Gasoline plant. Typewriter, and I'm not going to record my data right now. More materials for a Molotov cocktail. Some kind of moving walkway. I'm assuming the controls are in the door that's locked and I can't open it. All right. Let's see. I think I'm working my way through to figure out how to get to her. I don't see any other pathways to get back, to get items to her. Well, we're gonna find out. Shotgun. Two very deceased, not quite deceased, Umbrella Corp individuals. I don't trust that you're dead. Are you actually dead? Probably not. Leech Growth Records. February 3rd, 1978. Mr. T into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. They used to breed, then they breed and multiply. Such single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapon research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. 10th. 7 days since innovation of T, administration of T. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. Provided them with live feed, lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. 2, 4. I'm just looking at numbers. 4, 2. Each is no longer exhibiting individual behavior, not one feed. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. Employees doubled into my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? A day where their commemoration today, they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children, no one will take you away. Gotta love that.
Uh-huh.
Well, that looks like a gas chamber. I'm going to assume that it's full of poisonous gas, so the safety lock has been activated. I am very glad of that. Appears to be a device pumping gas into the room next door. The device is empty right now. Huh. Okay. Shotgun ammo that I can't pick up anyway, so we're just going to go there. Go through this door. Okay. God damn. Is that everybody?
Maybe it's everybody.
Great. Now, what I was about to say is said something to the reference room. Hee hee hee. Oh, it's too large. You can't put the hook shot in. Well, that is less than useful. Okay. So I'm going to leave the knife because I haven't used it almost this entire time. At all this entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Reload my weapon. Drop this here. Because I don't think I'm going to be using it for a minute. Alright. Now. I'm going to go back through. Well, no, we don't know what we need right now, so I'm not going to go back through. I guess I should continue looking before I go back through.
Yeah.
I think that canister of leech, that glowing canister of leech, needs to go to Rebecca. That's an interesting door. How's my health? I guess I should grab first aid spray for when my health gets a little lower. That is a very interesting door. Second first aid spray and chemical, which is 100% a Rebecca thing. Investigators report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer and of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. Results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not exactly here, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype he called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help think that his research is continuing. His experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. These things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing.
Interesting.
Let's see. Bust of Marcus. Space in the base for some kind of object. Alright. So... go get the leech. Let's start there. The glowing leech from back in this other room. Was it this room? Was it this room? I don't remember where it was. Well, this is the machine room. With the typewriter. And the Molotov cocktails. Materials. Which, I mean, I guess I could make some more Molotov cocktails. Haven't used many of them this game, though.
No.
Okay. Glowing capsule. Alright. It is sealed with some kind of special material. Huh. Okay. So... we have a leech in a jar. I don't think the leech in the jar opens the door with the bust. That seems too easy. Wonder if the leech goes into the poison trap. I don't think it does, but let's find out. Nope. We'll double check back on my... Ooh, hold on. Red chemical. That is definitely a... we might need to swap. See about... I don't know if I can even send Billy back down those stairs, down that hole. To get her up here. I think I should have brought Rebecca up here.
Maybe.
Well, that canister...
I have to go back downstairs to her just to go get her.
Well, we haven't found a way to go back downstairs yet. too dangerous to climb down. So yeah, I was right. I'm stuck up here, separated. Or only the dumb waiter is our only point of access between me and her. So that's a bit disappointing. Based on the fact that I can get, there's canisters. I would bet she can get up here eventually, but we have to figure out the way. Yeah, I think I have to get the leech out of the canister.
Well, I think the deal.
And I think in order to get the leech out of the canister, I need the red and green chemicals. The green one being there, the red one being in the other canister, and the only one that can get those is Rebecca. Maybe. But she doesn't have room for the item either. Nor do I have a way of... Does she have a way of opening it? I'm stumped. I would hate to have to, like, backtrack to my last save.
Yeah, that would suck. Oh. That's just weird. Where I twisted everything's pushed off. And it's stumpy, and my right leg and my right arm just went numb.
That sucks.
Uh-huh.
Wondering if I needed to send Rebecca up there instead of...
We're back on the train. No, we're not. Where did we go?
Oh, that's the first place where the hook shot took us.
Oh,
I
okay.
was looking at the roof.
Oh, he moved up on the roof.
Yeah. That takes you out there. I think I needed to send Rebecca up. It's the only explanation that I've got right now. No, we tried that. It says it's too dangerous to jump back down. There's a way to transfer items up and down, so obviously it should be completable no matter which direction you make it, right? You know what? It's about time I think about taking a break anyway. So
Yeah,
I'm
might be a good idea.
thinking that once I get back in here, I'm going to take a mental break and be back in a few minutes with a fresh head and maybe some new thoughts on what could be going on and how we can address this. If not, maybe backtracking to a save point. But I wanted to avoid that if at all possible. So All right, let's see. So because he had to use the hook shot to get up, and the hook shot doesn't fit in the dumbwaiter. There's no way for him to get things out of the red canister. But my brain wants to tell me that they wouldn't make this. I mean, I guess they might. Hole in the floor is too dangerous to climb. I've done the thing with that. As such, there's nothing else in that room for me. I'm starting to wonder if I do have to backtrack and send Rebecca up here because she's got the mixing kit. Well, so far, there is nothing that I have found that would allow me to get her up here. Nothing I can interact with. Poison room. Room with the elevator. Grappling hook. Surgery. All right. We're gonna reload from our save point. And hope that I didn't save after I got up here. Okay, cool. I was saved before I went up there. Okay. I have to recollect the Marcus diaries. Then I go up the hole. This time we go up the hole with Rebecca. All right.
Ow! Ow!
Damn leeches. Push the button. Get the leech capsule. Now, find the red tank. Get this. Go through the door. Door.
Right about.
Alright, welcome back.
Thank you. That was better. I figured out the problem.
That is good.
Sitting on my hip. I was on my hip on the bar.
Oof.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna try this again now that we've got Rebecca.
No.
Okay, we are actively looking for the red canister that I know that I found with Billy. I just don't remember where I found it.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
What is that?
Investigators report. Health bot. That's health spray. That's health spray.
Yep.
What I'm looking for
This is the red canister.
is a red version of one of these.
Yes.
And I remember seeing it. I remember clicking on it. But I don't remember where it was up here. So now that we've re-cleared everything, we're gonna go inch by inch and see if we can find said red. Here it is. Stripping agent. That is exactly what I need.
Why do you, okay, why?
Because I read all of the documents and we combined the stripping agent with the thing to open up the leech canister. Now we take the leech canister.
Mm-hmm.
The leech out of the leech canister and use it to open up this door.
Oh.
Maybe I'm using the wrong key. Nothing happened. A blue sculpture in the shape of a leech. Okay. Well, obviously this needs to go downstairs then. It's the only thing I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
So as we flip up back over to Billy. Who doesn't have the inventory space to grab it anyway. Nor do we know where we're supposed to put it. But I will save because we got that puzzle figured out. Now then,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to drop the ink here so that I have inventory space. Blue leech charm. Oh. Where do we think such a thing? Because we didn't see any other avenues for use for it
Mm-mm.
up there. Reversing people worked. I now have the leech. What I don't have is any idea where I'm supposed to use it because it fit the door, but it didn't work.
Wait, go back up to Rebecca for a minute. Let me see the door.
It's green. The leech is blue. My guess is I have the wrong color leech.
Probably.
Which tells me that there's another one somewhere. Yeah. Is it the right leech? I've only found one leech, so I would assume it's the right leech, but based off of the fact that it said it was the wrong leech,
And the fact we figured that out with the other keys, too. We
yeah.
had to have a fire card, a water card.
On this green placard kind of gives me the hint that it's supposed to be a green leech.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go see if we can figure out where the blue leech is supposed to go.
Do you have a map for up here?
I've opened every door I can.
Well, that's just weird. It doesn't tell us where we need to be,
Yeah.
or what's locked and what's not.
It shows what's locked and not. Red doors are locked, yellow doors are not. But
This is weird.
I'm wondering if... Wondering if there's something that we've overlooked somewhere. I don't think there is.
Well, I'll put it back in the house.
Oh, because I don't think there's anything here. My brain wanted to maybe go look at the basement once again.
Okay.
No. Something about something I read in one of the journals.
Right. It got you curious.
It may just be a reference to the experiments that went on in the basement behind the portrait. But at the same time, that basement is inexplicably probably linked to the rest of the basements. So...
Probably.
doesn't hurt to take a look. No, there's nothing down here. All right. Work my way back towards the library that I was at. double check in here just for funsies.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is monkey attack room.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's definitely nothing down there. So Jesus. No. This way. I hate this switching perspective that makes me forget which way I'm going. All right. So it's definitively not in the main house.
Mm-mm.
Whatever we're looking for has got to be in the new space, right?
Yeah.
It only logically dictates. The puzzles are getting harder, which means we're getting close to the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, if there's nothing down here for the leech to interact with.
There is. We just have to find it. It's there. We just don't know where.
Well, no, maybe the machine that I got the leech out of is now interactable now that they dissolved the case around the first one.
Hmm.
I changed a parameter. As such, other things may change.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go send it back up to Rebecca and see what happened.
Okay.
Out of random curiosity. Nope. can't put the leech in the machine. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Missed one file there. I missed one file there. Huh. So... Yes, okay. We... Hmm.
Are you missing something on the key?
I'm just looking to try to figure out what to do with it.
Okay.
Because so far we haven't figured out what to do with it at all.
Right. And had to go to it, but that's cheating.
Oh, I found a button.
What did the button do? What the hell? The button did something.
Yeah. It opened up
The door.
a door. If I am right in thinking,
It's another liquor.
yep. Yep, it does. Okay, so it opened up this passageway, which gives us a red canister here, and new door, locked doors down here on the main floor. There's a device for entering a combination, but it's missing a part and can't be used. Red and green herbs and a blue leech door. Oh, hey, look, a blue leech door. Okay. So now we go
Is
through
the key
back
in-
through this door.
Is the key blue or green?
The key, the leech pendant is blue.
Well, we found what we needed.
Yep. I think this is where I need to go for that. No. Elevator is this way. Alright. Back to Billy. Alright. Blue door, here we go. Just because I got the sneaking suspicion there's something nasty on the other side of the door.
Right.
Spinning fan, empty aquarium. Input regulator coil.
Okay.
P. James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939. Huh.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Mysterious objects are floating in the water.
What's on the table?
That's recording tape. But I don't have space in my inventory right now for it. Okay, so now we have a coil. That I'm going to make the assumption has to go up to Rebecca.
Yeah, but is it gonna fit in that thing?
We'll find out. Yes, because it's a one space item.
Nice.
Any one space item will fit. The hook shot is two space item.
So the hook shot won't fit.
Yeah, the shotgun and the hook shot will not fit. All right. It goes. We are currently trying to figure out the next piece of this puzzle. I just got a regulator coil of some form. And part of me wonders if no, if I don't think that it goes in this, but nope. Okay. So what's the regulator coil for?
Hmm.
Okay, it doesn't even say there's anything wrong with this, so it doesn't appear that the regulator coil does anything for this or anything that's up here.
Mhm.
But okay. Hmm. Alright, so that regulator doesn't seem to be for anything upstairs.
Mhm.
I am now perplexed again.
Hmm.
There's apparently a door I didn't go through here. Ah, I missed a door.
Oh, I was gonna say we went through that door. But apparently we missed a door in that room. Stay down, guys. Just stay down.
Green
There was
leech.
another green leech that goes to Rebecca.
Yes, I'm aware, but I can't pick it up right now.
Oh.
Going to have to leave the ink ribbon behind in order to take the leech. Now we take this leech. Through this door. Itchy head. All right. Green leech to green door. Click. All right. What's
Green door.
behind the green door of Oz? Sterilizing agent. I'm not going to just take that right now. I'm just going to leave that right where it is right now. Oh, that, I know what that's for. We're going to take that actually. All right. Plenty of handgun ammo in the morgue. It's a weird place to keep your ammo.
Right?
I mean, if you're expecting a zombie uprising, I guess.
Right.
All right, now we go to the toxic room. We put the sterilizing agent in the poisoned room. Slot. Ding. Chicken's done.
Being fries are done.
Stay down. Oh shit, reload time.
Get off her, asshole.
Stay dead. Breeding room key.
Okay.
All right. Now what? We opened all the doors up here. So now I guess we send... Unless it's that room. Let's see if it's that room. Because that one involves a combination. And my guess is that's where we get all back together, and that's the boss. That's the boss for the area.
Probably.
I might know video game logic.
Maybe.
There's the key. We're going to do Rebecca a favor real quick, and before I go into that room, Gotta go grab one of the healing sprays that are in this last room and heal her.
Yeah.
Do. Broken cages. It is called the breeding room after all. Oh shit. Big lizard creatures.
Where's Billy when you need him?
I got them both, I think. Jesus. I don't wonder what they were raising in here at all. I just found out what they were raising in here. Jesus.
And it gave you something.
It was the it's the dial for the door combination
Oh, okay.
that I have no idea what numbers it's supposed to be. I've got to guess that 2 and 4 are part of it.
Yeah, more than likely.
Well, I'm taking that guess from the document that is highlighted that we read earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong door. That's not where I wanted to go. I think Billy's gonna need the
He's gonna need the dial.
he's gonna need both the dial and the there's a chance that he or I might need the fuse, and I don't know which. So I'm gonna let her keep the fuse for right now.
You're probably gonna need the
My guess
coil.
is the coil is going to be up here in that relay room.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we starting to become a potato?
Not quite yet. 4, 2. Is that half of 2 is? So is it? Oh, it's 4 digits.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. 4. They double their numbers. Is 8 minus 2.
Good.
And then half of is 6, half of that is 3. So 4, 8, 2, 3. Let's try that. 4, 8. Huh.
Try 4, 8, 6, 3.
Yep, yep. It wasn't the number, it was the math. You were right.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here. Over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Up the ladder. Okay.
Down the ladder.
Well, we got to figure out some way to bridge the gap between the two platforms.
Mm-hmm.
My guess is it's... Pull the lever, Kronk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, wrong lever! Actually, right lever.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to, play the quote because it was well done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have an output and an input regulator coil, which means whatever we need to do involves both
Two
coils.
Come on.
Okay.
Well, apparently I dropped the ribbon somewhere. All right. Save. The machine room. Okay. Well, the thing we obviously need is in that room. Oh, I see.
I'll go.
Okay.
We'll climb down the ladder. Then under here. I'm getting end game. I don't know. I'm getting distinct end game vibes.
Yeah, me too. Like we're almost there.
It'd be cool if we finish this one tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There it is. Pick up the ammo. Exchange the ammo. Yes, I got them met up. We're both on the same floor again. We're about to power up the cable car. Everybody's good on HP. We've got a good amount of ammo. Here we go. There's something lurking in the cable car. I just know it.
Right?
Or turning it on is going to attract something. Or
Something.
one of 1,000 things is about to happen. And we're about to end up with an end game
No,
boss
just-
fight.
Those little itty bitty hairs on the back of my neck are standing up.
We're rocking the Sephiroth end of Final Fantasy VII vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
let my inner
Yeah.
geek show there for a second. Oh, hey,
Okay,
look.
ready?
It's a monkey. Billy and the shotgun.
Awesome.
Hello, Leech Daddy. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Just gonna try really hard not to die here.
Because Billy's already dead.
No, I don't think Billy's already dead. I think Billy has been dropped to the bottom of a ledge. I don't think Billy's dead. Something happened to the power. Alright, well, we're just gonna use this. It helped a little bit. Just gonna real quick gonna find her some health. Really could have used that shotgun.
Yep.
Hmm.
I don't think there are many health potions up here.
Yep, there's a health spray. In here.
Oh yeah, up on the shelf. Or
Right here.
right there.
There we go. Oh. Round 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really mad I don't have a shotgun right now.
Right?
I don't even think I saved right before that. I saved when
Yeah.
I got them back together, but I don't know if I saved right before I... No, I saved right before I put the coils in. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And
Billy's in the tram. No, but that's a zombie. So we finally found the Magnum. I'm just going to put that in inventory. I don't think we're anywhere near being the end of the game, but I think we are at the end of this sequence. If they gave me a new weapon, this is definitely not the end of the game.
No.
Yeah, because it wasn't a drop, it was a cave. Laboratory complete.
Okay.
We have found a new area. Health potions. Appears to be a locked door. Yep.
More bullets.
Always more bullets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Well. At least it's not a one-way trip. Okay. There is a door here. Let's see what's behind this door before I go down that elevator.
There's something blinking.
Yeah, there's plenty of things blinking. I have a map.
I know. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay.
And some ink. And a typewriter.
It's the same spot.
It is a safe spot. I mean, after losing Billy, I guess we have to save.
Yes, we should save. It should
Billy
be a
is dead.
for now.
I'm just pissed about losing the shotgun. Honestly, Billy should have gone overboard with the hook shot.
Yeah.
I'm less upset about Billy and more upset about the gun.
Yeah. He should have just left you the fucking gun and gone over with the money.
I know, that makes me probably a cold-hearted individual, but I honestly cared more
Fine.
about the shotgun. Y'all can judge me all you want for preferring the shotgun over the human.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling it's not the last. That's fun. cannot carry the key right now.
Uh-oh.
It's because I've got this Magnum that I'm just gonna leave. I got no reason for this gun, and
But we need the key.
I have a feeling I'm gonna need the key more than I'm gonna need the gun.
Mm.
And realistically, if I need this, I can come back and get it at this
Pick
point.
it
I
up.
want the inventory space. Okay. Oh.
Mhm.
He really went out of his way to do some experiments. I'm getting crocodile plus human vibes here.
What the fuck? Mm. Mm.
Try to figure out where. This was a save room, right?
Mhm.
That's the save room. I don't think so. I don't think so, Z.
I think that's the way we came in.
Locked
that's
from
locked
the
door.
other side. Okay. You. Whatever you is. Huh. I didn't see anything that used a key in here.
Mm-mm.
I don't think it's for this. Okay. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing to use it on down here either.
Let me see the map for a minute. Did you?
That-
Uh,
That's the door that's locked from the other side.
okay. So how do we get to the other side of that?
Oh. I'm gonna do one more circuit through our available space, and then I might call it for the evening and come back to it next week.
Yeah, that'll give us a week to think.
We checked the safe room. There's nothing there.
Mm-mm.
Door's locked from the other side, so it's not something I can open.
Mm-mm. Is there a way to go up and out of the train car and go behind it?
I can take the train car back to where we were.
Yeah, but that. Mm,
That's the only.
yeah.
There's
but-
no other map.
Yeah. There's no other way into that room unless you were missing something.
Hold up. No, because that's the walkway. That's where that goes to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if something happens because I take the tram car back.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we get the shotgun back.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't foresee there being any place to use that key over here.
Mm-mm. The key is meant for over there. Okay. Let's say take it back apart and then find the safe spot again and call it.
Yeah. Such a frustrating ending point to call it at.
No, I know.
Key with a U on it, but I have nothing to use it on.
Because it's the room that gets behind that spot is connected to the space that's down under the walkway.
Let's see, I go up here. That is obviously a dead end. It made me turn around. It spawned creatures when I went to leave.
Mm-hmm.
There's this trap door that's tightly sealed in the corner.
You can't get it undone.
Yeah, it won't budge. Ha!
You get it?
Control panel with a keyhole.
Aha.
Seems to be some kind of mining rig. Okay, let's go see about that. Produce. Oh. Well. Not going to lower the turntable yet. I guess that is the only thing to do. Down we go.
Down we go. Maybe we'll find Billy.
Going an awful far way down to find Billy. I want to find a typewriter before I call it. But it is about that time.
It is. We're a little over.
Oh, I triggered something.
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca. All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Well, yeah, he walks off into no man's land and 100% goes to die.
You found another key.
I did. It was an elevator key. I was hoping to find a door. That led to, like, oh, I don't know. I mean, there is a door back there, but it looks to be locked. Not working right now. What do you mean I've already searched that area? So I guess I have to go back up.
So weird.
Refuses to move any further. Hold on, maybe I have to use... Yeah, here it is. Have to use the key to activate the elevator.
What the hell? So you had a down key and an up key?
Yep.
Well, that's just dumb.
What is that?
Oh,
Now what? Oh, behind you.
yeah.
So what?
Hello, Nemesis. I'm getting the feeling that I'm gonna have to take this thing down with my pistol.
Oh,
Ow.
ew. That hurt.
I'm so gonna die.
Yep. At least you saved before you came down here.
Oh, shit. I survived.
Oh my god, killed it.
Oh my fucking god, I managed to survive that. Complete the factory. Factory complete.
Nice.
That's 3 zones completed in one night.
Nice.
We're on level 3. I don't even know where I need to go. Let's go with 1. Backup seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to find a save point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, hello.
Where are we?
At the train wreck.
No.
Yep. Which means I can get healed.
Yep.
Okay.
Now we just need to find a safe spot.
Which also means I can just walk in and save in the... Okay, so if that's a exit on floor 1, I'm curious as to where floor 2 takes me out. Instead of running...
Through everything.
through everything, let's, floor 2. So floor 1's the train wreck. Floor 3 was
Where you
where
were.
we were. I hear... Okay, that's Magnum ammo down there in the corner. Oh, we're here.
Woo! Get out.
Wow, I mean... Dead. Red and green herb. Unlock the door. Okay, so floor 2 leads here. Floor 3 was there. That leaves floor 4, which theoretically might be where Billy is.
Yep.
And hopefully the next save point.
Yep.
Leeches in a cutscene.
You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
That dude's creepy.
I know, he creeps me out too.
In a light Hiragama Hiragima from Death Note kind of way.
Right. Mm.
Right? Light is just eerily odd.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, Billy. And some kind of creature. Pretty sure I know where that one leads. I just want a fucking typewriter. Are we that deep into the game that there is no save points?
Oh my god.
I guess I should have grabbed a save point up in the mansion. No, here we go. Beautifully timed. That was a really good push tonight.
Yeah, it was.
Got a lot of progress made and are in all new territory. We're black to...
We got thumbs done.
All right.
We should turn into pumpkins.
We should turn into pumpkins. I will be back. Planned stream. Next stream is Saturday night. I may or may not actually be here for that. I will be taking a very long motorcycle ride most of the day on Saturday, so I don't know if I'll be home in time or, conscious by the time stream happens. But Sunday we will be back with D&D with most of the group. Thank you all for joining us and have a wonderful evening.
Right.
Have
Turn
a good
into a
night.
pumpkin. Do your after stream care.
Yep.
Yep. Good night.
Bye.